was one of the co-pastors with my husband Ryan, and I do a lot of mentoring. And I do a lot of mentoring, helping care and shepherd our community. I preach, I serve in music, and I produce, which is working on organizing some behind the scenes things for Sunday mornings. I find lots of things about Jesus to be compelling. I think especially as a woman, I really appreciate how Jesus treats women and treats vulnerable people. The sensitivity and care that he has for women that is not reflected often in culture or other religions. I think that DR is unique in a lot of ways, but I think specifically for students, it's a community that isn't just students, which I think is hard to find on a college campus. And I think in like the Christ family, it's helpful to have diversity of ages and experiences and to not be isolated with just people who are like you in like life situation. And I think that that's something that's really unique that DR offers, and you can learn from people who are older than you or be around children and families, and I think it just makes you a more well-rounded Christian. Again, there's lots of reasons why campus ministry is important, but I think especially just the time of life that we get to walk alongside people. Like when you leave your home and are differentiating from your family for the first time, you're figuring out who you are, like what you want your life to be about, what decisions you're going to make, that kind of sets you on a trajectory for the rest of your life. And so I think it's a really unique and special time for people to make decisions about their faith and who they follow. Well, we obviously teach on great things all the time. We did kind of like a 3-part series on the 3 enemies of the soul, so the devil, the flesh, and the world, and I really enjoyed all of those 3 series. Just really exploring the idea of lies and truth, and where we place our trust, if we place that trust in what's true, in our own definitions of good and evil, or in God's. And I think that was a really helpful framework to think about a lot of aspects of the Christian walk. I would encourage the incoming students that it's going to be okay. You're not alone. Everyone else is scared and lonely and feels inadequate too. People love you. It's okay to be vulnerable. I think I wish that they knew that it was true and that it was trustworthy. And that there's no better way to live, just like I think it seems scary or counterintuitive to follow the way of Jesus, but just like the water's great, just like jump in, like it's so good, and not, I don't know, just wishing they could know that so that they would jump in more willingly.